welcome to my channel. My name's Katie and today I'm going to be sharing with you some awesome trash to treasure makeover slash recycled, upcycle DIYs. And this video idea came from Casey at Coffee with My Sunshine, and it is a collaboration with several other DIY YouTubers, and I am so excited. All of these ladies do an amazing job and I cannot wait to see what they come up with. There's going to be a group playlist and I will link that in my description box down below, so definitely check that out and make sure that you subscribe to their channels after you're done watching this video. I know that you guys will love them. They all put so much work and effort into their videos and I am really pumped to see what they come up with. So basically the concept for this is using recycled items or items that you would normally just toss or put out for the trash man and turning them into something awesome, decor related usually. And I love these type of videos because, as you guys know, I don't love to spend a bunch of money and I'm all about like shopping your home, upcycling, finding things at thrift stores and turning them into typically farmhouse style decor. That's kind of my decorating style, and this video was right up my alley. So thank you again so much to Casey from Coffee with My Sunshine for including me in this group collaboration. I'm so excited to be a part of it and I hope that you guys really enjoy. So before I jump right into the video, I have a couple of really quick announcements for you guys. So the first one is I have been a little bit absent on YouTube over this past week. I did upload a shop with me video yesterday, but typically I upload like a bigger DIY video every week. But I was actually on vacation with my family last week and I experienced some major computer issues. And I won't go into all of it, but it made uploading a video impossible, especially while I was away and out of state. So I do want to apologize. I try to stay as consistent as possible. Sometimes life just throws me some lemons and that's what happened. But I'm back and I will be on my regular uploading schedule going forward. I also just wanted to take a minute and truly thank all of you who have recently supported my husband and I's Etsy shop. So we started an Etsy shop about a month and a half ago and I have had so many positive comments and so many kind words from you guys, and I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You might not know how much it means to me because I sometimes just get caught up in creating content and creating good items and I forget to say thank you as much as I should. So I don't want that to get lost in the mix because it is so important, and you guys, I owe all of this to you guys, and I just wanted to say thank you because it has just been such a blessing for my family and I, and yeah, that's all. Just thank you. If you haven't checked out my Etsy shop and you would like to, I'll have it listed down below. Don't feel obligated. It's just a lot of you have had really kind words to say, and I know that some of you are really enjoying some of the things that we came up with, and that means the world to me. So I think that's all. Sorry for the long-winded intro. Oh, okay, actually I have one other thing. So I started a personal YouTube channel, and on this channel I'm talking mainly about my pregnancy journey, being a mom, and just different Montessori activities that I'm doing with my kids. I've actually only uploaded 3 videos so far because I just started this channel. It's brand new. It is brand new, but I uploaded a video yesterday and it went into some scary news that my husband and I received about the current pregnancy, but thankfully everything is okay now. But I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys in case there's any moms out there who are going through something similar, and I just wanted to be able to give a little bit of hope and peace of mind if it was possible at all. So okay, that's all. I'll have that listed down below as well if you want to check it out. Also, don't feel obligated. Sorry for the long intro. Let's go ahead and get into this video. My first upcycle that I'm going to be doing is on this dresser. So I feel like this dresser has so much potential, but it would also be really easy to get rid of it since it's missing knobs, and it also really needs a good scrub down. But the perfect idea came to me when I was looking at this and I thought, you know what? I'm going to remove all of these drawers and make this into something completely different. So that was the first thing that I did, was get rid of the drawers. And then after all of the drawers were removed, then my husband used a rubber mallet to remove the wood pieces that had been holding up these drawers, all except for where the top drawer was, because my plan for this was to completely transform it. After this was done, then I cleaned this thing super thoroughly. It had been sitting outside in the shed for quite some time and it was very grungy. So I used a combination of vinegar and water, and this worked wonderfully and it came out looking so nice. After the dresser was completely cleaned, then we roll brushed this using a matte white paint, and it did take 3 coats of paint to thoroughly coat this. I'm just showing you what it looks like with 1 coat. It didn't really give a lot of coverage, but after 3 coats, it looked really nice. For the knobs of this dresser, I used a combination of white chalk paint and just a light brown color that I picked up for 50 cents from Walmart. Just a little bit of the brown and mixed with the white chalk paint, and I let this dry after 1 coat, and then I covered it up with a 2nd coat, and I thought that it turned out really nice. Here is the finished result. I think it's really cute, and don't worry, I will be decorating this later in the video and show you what I come up with. So I had previously painted these books white, and I was going to use these for a different DIY project, and I actually hated how they turned out, and my plan was honestly either to figure it out or trash them. So I decided to try to figure it out. So I used this Waverly chalk paint brown color, and I mixed it with some white chalk paint, and then I just dabbed this all over the outside of the books to give them a more rustic farmhouse type of style. Here's a look at the books after they were all painted, and the next thing that I did was take these letter stamps, and I got these at Michael's, and then I just dipped them into the ink and wrote out my kids' names on the spine of the books. You could write whatever you wanted to write. I thought that that would be really cute. I will need to add a 4th one soon since I'm having a 4th baby, but I love the look of this. I think it's really farmhouse rustic type of style. And then after that, I just tied some twine around all of these books and then added a little bit of greenery, and I got this greenery at Hobby Lobby. For this next DIY, I'm going to be using this old bowl. So I was really planning to throw this away because it just doesn't look nice anymore, and I didn't really have like a lot of use for it, and it was taking up space. But I thought of a really good idea, and I decided to repurpose it. So the first thing that I did was give this a solid coat of matte white spray paint. Once the paint was dry, then my husband used a 1/4-inch drill bit to drill 4 holes into this little bowl, or whatever you want to call it. And I will be hanging this up, so I had him drill them like towards the edges of these handles. Next, I added some jute rope, and I made this a little bit long because I wanted it to hang from my ceiling and hang down as a nice potted plant. After that, I used sandpaper to give the pot a little bit more of a rustic look, and I added some greenery from Hobby Lobby. So I had an old travel pillow that I didn't really use and didn't have a purpose for, so I decided to try out my Cricut and make some iron-on vinyl. This is my very first time doing it, you guys, and I am a little bit obsessed. So all I did was print out the vinyl from my Cricut and then weed it, and then I placed it on top of the pillow, and then I used an iron to press this down onto the outside of my pillow. So I really should have purchased a pillowcase to do this, but I didn't want to spend any extra money, and I wanted to use items that I already had. So I put the vinyl directly onto the pillow and then covered that up with a towel, and then used my iron to press this vinyl onto the pillow. I held for 15 to 20 seconds on each area where I pressed the iron, and I made sure that I had fully covered all of the areas where there were vinyl. And then I removed the towel, and then I removed the outer bit of plastic from the vinyl, and this turned out so well. I was so surprised because this was my first time trying it, and I didn't think that it would be this easy, and I'm a little bit obsessed. This is going to be my new hobby. Also, if you are interested in having some iron-on vinyl, we will be selling this and another option in our Etsy store, and I will link that down below if you guys want to check it out. This was seriously maybe my favorite project. It was so much fun and not even difficult. After this was done, I decided I liked it so much I would try it with a fall design as well, because fall is coming up and you guys know I love fall. So I made this vinyl and I placed this on here as well. So that way I can use both sides of the pillow and it's perfect for several different seasons. I'm really excited and loving how this turned out. That is going to be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to check out all of the other channels and see what trash they turned into treasure, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys, hope you have an amazing day.